Good day everyone, and welcome to Exile News, the weekly show that brings you all the important news and information on Path of Exile. Starting the week with a post about all the events that ended in December, also happened in December, and well, you can see how many unique accounts participated, how many unique characters were created, the class breakdown for all of those characters, and the level breakdowns as well, and it's divided between normal, hardcore, and then if there was an SSF capability, that's divided as well. So you can pretty much see everything, and you can see some people, for example, notice that Trickster is like at the bottom of pretty much every league. Maybe it's just not his time to shine, maybe he's just not popular with streamers right now, but maybe he just needs a fix or something, I don't know. Well, GGG is definitely going to use this data to gauge the interest for possible next events at the end of the next leagues, and well, maybe even after that. Definitely this one Gauntlet was one of the most interesting one of the most participated one. Is it because of this, or is it because it's just the most interesting gameplay there? I don't know, possibly. I think kinda both, but I would say it's actually more of the second. Like, the game being a bit harder is actually more interesting, especially for veteran people who just want to find some motivation to actually do the content story again and actually do lower level maps and everything. And I think that having a harder game definitely makes up for that, which is probably also why GG is looking into hard mode. I expect some players to actually be playing that. Of course, it's fun to just blow up everything, but it loses its fun pretty quickly, just like every type of game, I guess. But anyway, these are all of the statistics, so if you actually want to see them, just scroll them up. And there's a bonus, or some bonus clips from Twitch, from the highlights down here, so definitely recommended to watch those if you have like 3 minutes time. It's really not that long. I mean, it's Twitch clips, so it cannot be that long. Anyway, what about Scourge? Will it become a core Path of Exile mechanic? And what GG says is short answer, no. So yeah, I don't know, I didn't feel like this league was really fun. That's obviously my own opinion, but I didn't find it click within me. And also, except some tainted currencies, which I guess will be very much missed, like tainted fusing, everything else didn't really add anything to the game, to be honest. And it's definitely something that you feel compelled to do, even if you don't want to do it, because it might just luck out and you have a wonderful weapon or whatever that you can sell or maybe use, but no one actually put their own things that they wanted to use in there, unless of course they were rich already to begin with, which defeats the purpose of the league pretty much. Anyway, we also got some old favorite Atlas themed fan art from the past, and we'll soon see why. These are some definitely really good artworks. And yeah, definitely scroll them down. Not gonna show you all of those, but look at this one. I remember this. I think this was done for a competition. I mean, some of the older competition has some of the most amazing art. Even though I have to say, the newest art competitions are actually going pretty well, I think. And probably we'll get a new one as soon as the new league hits. A bit after, of course, the launch date, which GGG wants player to be focused on the game, obviously. And we got the date reveal for the February expansion. So we're gonna have, first up, the expansion is gonna be called Siege of the Atlas, and this is not the league, this is just the expansion, just like how we got War of the Atlas alongside a league in the past. Now we're gonna get Siege of the Atlas, and the full stream reveal that we've been getting lately, it's gonna happen on the 27th of January, and it's going to be at 11 AM PST. I have really no idea why they do not use their usual thing where this date here displays in your normal time, because that would be really useful for everyone not living on the Pacific shore. But anyway, this is definitely the date. Convert it if you want. It's probably going to be the usual time as always, like I mean, we already know, if you've been here for a while, you should know it happens pretty much always at the same time. And what is GGG going to show? As usual, they're gonna tell us pretty much everything and about the league, the Challenge League and expansion. And then there's going to be a Q&A between ZiggyD and Chris Wilson, which is, again, the usual that we've been getting for a while. Is there going to be some Twitch drops? Of course there are. It will be enabled, so just drop into Twitch, I guess, and get your drops. It's gonna be some free microtransaction, I mean, which is always nice. And as far as the official launch date for the expansion, it's gonna happen on February the 4th. And if you are on consoles, it's gonna happen on February the 9th, which is going to be 1 week after the PC launch. This is always how it goes, and the GGG always uses this week to prepare for the console launch, so that actually that one, or at least that one, is smooth as it possibly can. As usual, the PC one will have some hiccups here and there. Hopefully GGG will gauge the player base correctly this time, and we will get a fluid start of the league. And now that a new expansion has been revealed, we are getting some small teasers here and there, and for now we got one divination card, Justified Ambition, giving a synthesis map, actually a unique synthesis map, and another divination card called Bijou that gives a rare clustered jewel, item level 84, and well, the possibilities are endless and they're all pretty shit, I guess. I mean, the chance that you get something good out of this is going to be really rare, but then again, it's just 3 cards and maybe it's pretty common in Delirium, so we'll have to see how that goes. Also, keep an eye on this thread here, because it's going to get updated weekly, and I'm gonna show it weekly because everything we'll get in here, all of the teasers, all of the sneak peeks and little things are getting in here, so it's definitely worth to keep an eye on it. Anyway, I guess that was all for this week, and if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and a comment down below. Also, if you want to remain updated every week, be sure to subscribe to my channel. That was all. I've been your host Giorgio, and I'll see you guys the next time.